Wildcat Live is a student-produced publication. All content and editorial decisions are made by the staff and do not reflect the views of West Johnston High School or Johnston County Schools.
Good morning, I'm Katherine Serrell.
And I'm Erik Beene, reporting to you from our nation's capital.
Upon arriving in Washington, D.C. with the sophomore class, Mrs. Kemp, one of the sophomore English teachers, spoke with us about the main purpose of this field trip.
The purpose is to make the history come alive to the students. There's just no way, no matter how much we read or how much we watch documentaries or even talk about it, that you can really get that strong of a sense of what happened during the Holocaust until you're there and you see it.
Two students who attended the trip talked about what they found most unique.
The most unique part was seeing all the videos and pictures that actually happened during the Holocaust.
I got to learn a lot more about what happened during the Holocaust, see some of the propaganda that they would spread.
The museum is full of displays that bring a new level of realism to the Holocaust.
Going through the train car that they have always kind of makes it real for me to be standing in one of the train cars that they used to transport the Jews to the concentration camps, and to see that, when Elie Wiesel talks about that there were 80 to 100 people in the train car and how small that space really is and how uncomfortable they must have been, is something that none of us could ever fathom.
They had a room full of shoes, and you could smell the shoes, and it just added a feeling, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna cry.
After the museum, students were able to see many more sights of Washington.
I got to see the White House, the Washington Memorial, the Lincoln Memorial, and the National Archives.
Went to the Air and Space Museum, and it was pretty cool seeing all these planes and stuff and things that they use for missions to the moon and all that.
I really enjoyed our time spent here. What about you?
I have too. It was great aside from that exhausting bus ride. Well, earlier this month, our band hosted Winterfest, a competition that features indoor drumlines and winter guards from across the region. Noah Merkousko caught up with drumline and winter guard to find out more.
On February 8th, West Johnston hosted the 2014 Winterfest, where 60 schools competed. John Simon, a sophomore, spoke about the day.
This year, West drumline got fourth, and that's all. We only performed in drumline, and then guard was separate.
Abby Hamrick, a sophomore, told us more about Winterfest.
Winterfest is a competition that West Johnston hosts where other schools come here to compete in whether it be winter guard or drumline.
Our theme of this year's drumline show was about a young boy's cosmic journey through space. I've been in drumline for 2 years. One that really stuck out to me was about a tribe. It was based off of just an Indian tribe and how they went through their daily lives. We actually our next competition is Brontmore, and that's in 2 weeks.
A-Guard show was Mad Tea Party, and it's very cute how they go from happy and just dancing around to kind of crazy and wild. West Johnston is the only school in the state that has a World Guard, and we don't compete locally. We have to go to other states and regionals to actually compete against other World Guards. We will be competing at Wakefield in 2 weeks, I believe.
Thanks, Noah.
This week, Abby Pressley asked people how they feel about the possible snow.
Do you want more snow?
No, I do not want snow. I want summer and my bathing suit.
Yes.
Why?
Because I like snow cream and stuff.
No snow. None at all. Snow's overrated. It's time for summer.
Why?
Because, that's enough. It's time for it to be warm. Better wearing shorts.
No, not really.
Why?
Because I'd rather enjoy my spring break. Plus, when it's snowing, you can't really do anything.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Why do you want more snow?
Yes.
Did you enjoy
Yes.
the days off?
Yes.
I, for one, am ready for spring.
Let's keep our opinions to ourselves, Erik.
Somebody got on the bus too early today.
Madison Bell spoke with the new coaches here at West. Here's what they had to say.
With the spring sports season finally premiering after a delay due to snow, we talked with the recently hired baseball coach, Mr. Plisko, and the new head soccer coach, Mr. Bird, about why they started coaching at West and their experiences with the sport.
I really enjoy coaching. I've coached 3 years in the past with younger kids, basically coaching fundamentals, so I've not been on this competitive stage before, so I think it'll be a new thing. And so I was interested in coaching that full-time as a varsity coach.
I played throughout high school and I played in college, at a small college in Pennsylvania called Marywood University. Played there 4 years and graduated and moved down here. I go to school at Campbell. I'm in graduate program there now. Then I did my student teaching here, loved it. Baseball has always been kind of my release from everything. Anytime you're stressed out or anything like that, the field's always a great place to go and just have a lot of fun. So a spot opened up and I'm glad to be part of the team here.
The coaches also discussed the goals for their teams and also what they are looking forward to this upcoming season.
My goal for the team this year is to compete every day, win every at-bat, every pitch. Long-term goals are to just have a lot of energy and make a run in the playoffs.
What I'm looking forward to most is having a good time with this group of girls. I've talked to Coach Swetton, who's a good friend of mine, and he says that we've got a lot of talent coming back and have a great opportunity to go a long ways in the state playoffs, so I think it's going to be a great year. But we are going to have a JV and varsity team this year, which is a good thing, so we can build a foundation to keep the winning tradition going.
Come out and support the girls soccer team tomorrow in their season opener at home against Triple S and again on Friday as the soccer and baseball teams play at Cleveland. I'm Madison Bell, Wildcat Live.
Thanks, Madison.
Last week was FFA week. Brandon Wiggins attended some of the festivities.
The pig picking is for the purpose of this week is FFA week, so we have activities going on all week long, and it's to get all of our members together.
This is the second pig picking that we've had this school year. We do it every so often just to get all the members together.
It's a great opportunity for scholarships and to make new friends and really get comfortable with public speaking.
My favorite part of FFA is that it's kind of like a big happy family.
There's usually contests going on all throughout the year. There's only a short break in the winter, but springtime there's tons of competition.
FFA prepares you for a lot of things that you'll use in your adult life, resumes, job interviews, public speaking, a lot of stuff like that.
Mr. Honeycutt and Mr. Blake do a really great job keeping us organized and on track with all of our activities throughout the year.
The pig picking was a very successful get-together. If you want to find out more information about FFA or maybe becoming a member of FFA, go see Mr. Honeycutt in room 308. I'm Brandon Wiggins, Wildcat Live.
Thanks, Brandon. Well, that's all for us this week. If you have any story ideas, please email us at wghs.wildcatlive@gmail.com.
I'm Katherine Serrell.
And I'm Erik Beene. Thank you, and God bless the United States of America.
Thanks, Erik.
Dang it! Ah! Yeah, he was mouthing it too! Ah!
Shoot,
Oh,
that way.
jeez.
Quick! Get out! I missed you. Okay.
Stop, okay.